Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday, October 21st, 2008. Oh my goodness. Can you say dollar explosion? Look at that dollar index. Oh my goodness. Continues to plow ahead, breaking a major channel line resistance here. That was the highs back around, what, middle of 2003, end of 2005. Extending over, major breakout. This euro dollar, we're going to look in a second, took out major support also. So that looks like an abomination there. And again, looking at these charts, I mean, dollar index to me looks like 85. The Dow Jones reversing. Boy, I had that dollar yen so wrong yesterday. Oh, and how about that dollar Canada call? Sorry about that, people. You know what? I'll do that trade 10 times out of 10. It ended up working late in the session with a 100 pip sell-off. Euro Canada also worked awesome too, but it was pain. Wasn't pretty. Euro dollar daily chart looks horrendous. Horrendous. Where do I see support? It broke through support. It broke through. If you remember, we have our big Fibonacci level. We broke through now. Where is that? On this euro, back at the lows. Now, obviously, it depends where you do it, right? But I do it from the low. You would have to do it from the low to the high. And we're pretty much through it. Just about. 130.90. And we're trading at 130.70. This doesn't look very good. And could it go to 121.50? That's the 50% retracement? You bet your butt. Absolutely. But I see more 128. I see this 128, 70 level, 80 level back in lows of 2007 as big support. So I would not be surprised more to see a push to that level versus melting through to the 50%. I think tomorrow's a huge day. Should tomorrow we not reverse somewhat and get a hammer, something, then I think we go much lower. Dollar yen, daily chart, another one, tracking the Dow. Hey, I had the Dow wrong. Listen, the market told us that there was something wrong. It was up 400 points and the carry trade was getting killed. So we should have known. And I should have known better. That's what you pay me people to do. You people pay me to do that. And I was basically off. It happens. What can you do? But again, my bias about the euro is dead on. My bias about cable, dead on. The carry trade and the stock market, dead wrong. There you go. So dollar yen to me looks like it's going lower. Would I be waiting for a bounce to short? Yeah, but I mean now dollar yen busting through. This daily channel line here doesn't look very good. It looks terrible. We break through par, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Sayonara. Nice knowing you. Hello to 99. Absolutely. So, looking at this dollar yen on the daily, again, not looking very good at all. Sterling dollar on the daily looks terrible, but the hourly looks like it might have a little bounce. Again, 168. I would not be surprised to see it bounce to 168. Why not? Hourly could be a nice hammer. Ooh, look at that hammer. We could bounce all the way to 68. I see support maybe right around 68. More of a bounce, and we bounce up to this 68.75. But 68 should be massive resistance there now. Sterling is busted. It's over. It's done. End of story. We go lower. Daily chart we look at to give you some perspective. Hey, listen, the hourly looks great. We could bounce nicely. Could is the operative word. We could bounce nicely. But I don't think so. I got to tell you, I don't think so. Daily chart is gonzo. Bye-bye. Two-year low. Look at this. Measure the move, and we should go to 160. Measuring the move, we go to 160 on this thing. And this is in meltdown territory. 700 pips in 2 days. Incredible. And we had to get stopped out by... We had to get stopped out. Oh, help me. Sucks. Oh, we got lots of time. You know, as far as tonight's trade goes, again, I think we follow through. These daily charts all look terrible. There's no bottoms, no reversals today, no soup for you. And I think no matter what, we retest the lows. Cable, euro, easy, and break lower. Euro sterling had a nice rally on Mervyn King's comments. King basically saying that deflation is coming, and that's caused cable to absolutely collapse in the afternoon. 200 pips. Nobody expected that, deflation. So that can't be good. Euro sterling, though, making a nice big pop on that. On that story, cable collapsing. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria in the afternoon in the U.S. session. Help me. But I love saying that. I think any rallies, Euro sterling, but again, the 77 proved to be a bottom. And I think we go higher. But that means sterling yen, sterling dollar is going to underperform. But no sign of reversal there. Closing strong. Euro sterling looking good. This break in euro yen is significant. Look at that. Massive break. I give you a daily chart for 10 years. Take a look at that chart. That's 3. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. 130, here we come for sure. That was the 2005 lows. 130.50. I actually remember that day very well. I remember that day very well. Not pleasantly. But for all intents and purposes, this is busted. Like I said, 130. We can see 125. There's a massive unwinding of the yen carry trade, and it's just beginning in euro yen. I mean, look at this. Listen. Euro dollar. Euro yen. They're trading right around the same thing. Actually, euro yen still higher, but it can go lower. If dollar yen breaks through par, it will. But this 130 is a huge spot, and I think it gives way tonight. Looking at the hourly chart, let's take a look there. Remember, if you have any questions about going premium or checking out my other YouTubes, go to my YouTube channel on YouTube at youtube.com/voice of forex. In order to check out my my other YouTube broadcast, as well as email me if you want to check out premium. You can sign up for a 1-week trial for free. Yes, that's right, for free. And check out my premium calls every day. And you do that at globalfxradio.com. Once you sign up through PayPal for your trial, I will email you a link to my chat room, and you're good to go. That's it. That easy. That simple. Hourly chart, euro yen, possible doji here. Hourly chart showing unchanged. That's possible doji. Any rallies in euro yen should be shorted. I think this 131.50. My bias changed in a New York minute. I don't owe allegiance to anything and anyone. I owe allegiance to one thing: my P&L and my balance in my account. That's it. So hourly chart in euro yen looked like a doji. Could have a little bounce. Maybe dollar yen bounces a little bit, but that's about it. Other than that, I think we're lower. I love this Aussie dollar short, by the way. Love the Aussie short. Aussie dollar looks like it's rolling over. I might give that one to you for free. I never give that one, but look at that Aussie dollar chart. Again, sterling yen can bounce all the way to 170 and still be a short. Massive resistance at 169. So any bounce up to those levels, if at all, sterling yen would be a great short. But again, a retest of the lows looks like it's coming. Could it make new lows in the stock market, not make new lows? Why not? Absolutely. I'll give you this Aussie dollar. Listen, with gold, with oil all down, this thing had a big catch-up play. A lot of people trying to buy this thing. Look at this wedge. Another wedge formed, like that euro dollar wedge. And even maybe, they didn't try and break it out, but look at this. Breaking through right now. We touched through this channel line support level of 67. And say hello to my little friend of 65. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube, with your nightly recap. Info at globalfxradio.com for any emails. Thank you. Have a good night and make some money.